turning in 10 minutes of BPTV News brought to you by Bình Phước Television Station and Newspaper. I'm the one with the latest news for today. Agricultural Minister held meeting with Bình Phước leaders. 70 years of Vietnamese Photography Day celebrated. Vietnam calls for international cooperation in ensuring human rights. Vietnam ranks third among Laos market. Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development Lê Minh Hoan has led a delegation on a working session with leaders of Bình Phước province on the national target program to build new style rural areas in the province.
Bình Phước had 7 communes meeting new style rural area standards last year, or 100% of the plan, bringing the total number to 75 of the province's 86 communes. It is now preparing a profile of Dong Phu district and Truyền town for recognition. The province strives to have 7 communes gain recognition this year, and for 6 communes to be recognized as having improved. Agricultural cooperatives in the province are gradually building production and business strategies and linking to purchase products for members along the value chain. At the meeting, leaders of Bình Phước province tabled numerous issues related to the development of agriculture and rural production and the cooperative economy. According to Minister Hoan, the country's agriculture sector, in general, is fragmented and small with unstructured production. Bình Phước must therefore switch from single sector to interdisciplinary production and single value to multi-value targets. Agricultural production must be reorganized with the participation of the entire political system, together with mass organizations and people.
The conversion from key agricultural crops such as cashew nut, pepper, and rubber to citrus fruit in Bình Phước has been widespread in recent years, but is proceeding especially quickly these days, with durian trees appearing everywhere.
Bình Phước has about 4,800 hectares of durian trees at the moment, an increase of 28.4% compared to 2021. Nearly 2,300 hectares are being harvested, with an estimated yield of 95%. In 2022, durian output reached over 21,800 tons, an increase of nearly 6,200 tons compared to 2021. Though considered difficult to grow, durian has a high yield if farmers can master the science and technology. With a higher price compared to other fruits, many farmers have converted to growing durian. In particular, China has granted 5 durian growing area codes on 300 hectares to growers in Bình Phước, showing that global demand is such that farmers are encouraged to make the switch in substantial numbers.
The Bình Phước Provincial Literature and Art Association has cooperated with the Vietnam Association of Photographers in the Southeast region to hold a seminar and a photo program entitled Art, Photos, and Life in celebration of the 17th Vietnamese Photography Day.
Participants in the program revealed the history of photography around the world, its history since being introduced in Vietnam, and the contributions made by photographers in the Southeast to the art of photography in the country. Over the past 70 years, photography in Vietnam in general and in the Southeast region in particular have grown tremendously, with recognition coming at international photography awards. Artists contribute their opinions, helping delegates and photographers gain new approach to photography's values in life. Artists believe that besides technical proficiency, love and attachment are key criteria for success in the field. Photography has become a joy for many people through taking photos and preserving images. It is also a great passion for those who love photography and desire to compose valuable works that last over time.
Now let's take a look at the top stories around the country. Vietnam calls on the international community to enhance cooperation and coordinate policies in order to ensure women's rights and gender equality. Ambassador Đặng Hoàng Giang, permanent representative of Vietnam to the United Nations, said at a debate of the UN Security Council on the 7th of March.
Zhang said programs and measures should be stepped up to support capacity building at all local, national, regional and global levels, thus enabling women to fully and equally participate in sustainable peace building and improve women's economic empowerment. He affirmed Vietnamese women have made great contributions to national peace, independence, construction and development, as well as regional and global peace, stability and development.
Vietnam ranked third among Laos export market in January, with a total value amounting to about $65 million. China remained the top export destination for the country and was followed by Thailand.
Vietnam was also the third among the countries from which Laos imported the most, with a total value of about $21 million. Thailand topped the list while China came second. Bilateral trade between Vietnam and Laos reached $99 million in January. Vietnamese shipments to Laos were valued at $27.8 million, down 35% from a year ago. Its imports from Laos reached $71 million, a year-on-year decline of nearly 24%. Two-way trade revenue between Vietnam and Laos in 2022 grew 24% year-on-year to reach some $1.7 billion.
As many as 36 Vietnamese businesses are showcasing their product at the 48th International Food and Beverage Exhibition, FoodX Japan 2023, which kicked off in Tokyo, Japan on the 7th of March.
Many famous Vietnamese brands operating in the agricultural and food industries such as Maison Consumer JSC, Maison, and the Pan Group JSC attended the event, among others. Other Vietnamese products displayed at the event are fresh and processed vegetables and fruit, nutritious foods, aquatic and seafood products, spices, alcoholic or non-alcoholic beverages, and confectionery. The event, which will run until the 10th of March, is a good opportunity for Vietnamese businesses to seek partners and expand their cooperation.
The Singapore-based travel magazine Tripsler has named Hanoi one of the 8 safest Asian destinations for women to travel alone. The magazine described the city as a safe destination with violent crimes against tourists being rare, and most locals are friendly. Though it is often overlooked when discussing the best solo trips for women, Vietnam's capital is generally a safe place for travelers, it said. The magazine recommends must-see destinations in Hanoi such as the St. Joseph Cathedral, the Temple of Literature, and Ngoc Sơn Temple, among others. According to Tripsler, Hanoi is also a budget-friendly destination for solo travelers, with a night stay at a luxury hotel costing around $150 and meals around $10 per day. The Ministry of Culture, Sport and Tourism has recognized the new rice field festival of the Blue Vân Kiều ethnic minority group in the central province of Quảng Bình as the National Intangible Cultural Heritage.
The annual festival is held around the 10th and 11th lunar month in Ngân Thủy Commune, Lệ Thủy district. Local people take the occasions to express their gratitude to the gods who support farmers with bumper harvest. They also pray for luck, health, peace, and happiness. The Blue Vân Kiều ethnic minority group have lived among the majestic Chương Sơn Mountains in the Central Highlands for a long time. Through historical ups and downs, they have been able to preserve their traditional cultural values, such as customs, festivals, clothing, and music. With recognitions as a national intangible cultural heritage, the festival is expected to draw more visitors, hoping to experience the communities-based cultures of the ethnic minority group.
Now that is the end of our bulletin today. To read what this news, you can download the BPTV Go mobile app or visit our website and YouTube channel. Now thanks for staying with us and see you next time.